I'm seeing a possible roadblock near the southern entrance.
You know, Deputy, if it were up to me, you would have been dead a long time ago. But Joseph has other ideas. And he wants to talk to you, so...
Deputy?
That's what you're gonna do. Don't worry, my hunters will bring you to him.
Shots near Cooper Cabin. Could just be hunters, but I don't think so.
Ah, shit! He's coming for you again, kid!
Hey, Dep.
Need a
You
word.
better be careful. Those hunters could be anywhere.
Eyes open. Could be more.
I'm not sure what's going on at that job, but
Got a job for you. You remember the Grandview Hotel? That shithole we pulled you out of? Need you to head back there. Jacob nabbed a whitetail by the name of Briggs, and he's using the same brain-melting nonsense he tried on you. All in the hopes that Briggs will give up the wolf's den. I don't think our boy can hold out as long as you did. And if he gives up our location, we're done. So we gotta move on this quick. Some folks here think the smart move would be just to off him. But if we start killing our own to save our asses, how's that make us any better than Jacob? Nah, I ain't going down that road. Here's what we're gonna do instead. Wheaty's cooked up a little deprogramming package. Same thing we used on you. Need you to swap out the tape they got running in Briggs' room with the one I'm gonna give you. And then, well, then we'll see what happens. If everything goes smooth, our guy comes back to Earth. If it doesn't, well, we'll deal with that when the time comes.
Primal checking in.
Hey, you got a sec? So, here's the deal. I'm trying to get this pirate radio running. Something to inspire the troops. Get people on our side, you know? And before anyone tries talking shit, yeah, I prefer vinyl. But don't you call me a fucking hipster, though. Ain't gonna catch me wearing a man bun or drinking kombucha. Our radio signal's shot right now, but Tammy's on that. In the meantime, I figured I should start working on the playlist. Eli left a couple records for me, but I could always use more. So, if you happen to come across any albums, toss them my way. Once Tammy gets the signal clear, it's DJ Weedy 24/7. Hope you're ready.
Harder to hide from the sun. That's gas the challenge.
Here we go. Target spotted.
Trouble ahead.
Keep firing! No surviving a hit like that.
One of you will be strong.
Not again.
Yeah, you peaches. I know you are in pain. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh, huh? You're not the only one to be tested. Did you know that I had a wife? So beautiful, isn't she? We were pregnant with our first child. And we were just babies ourselves, really. And I was terrified of becoming a father, mostly about money. She wasn't worried. She had faith that things were going to work out. She always had faith. And one day she was going to go visit a friend. There was an accident. The Lord take it. They rushed me to a hospital and put me in a room with this little pink bundle stuffed with tubes. And they said that I had to be strong because my little girl was going to live. God was looking out for our daughter. And they left me alone in the room with her. I just stared at my daughter. So helpless and so innocent. When all she had in the world was me. When nobody from nowhere was nothing. And in that moment, I knew that God was testing me. He was laying out a path before me, and all I had to do was choose. So I put my hand on my little girl's head, and I leaned in and I could smell. And we prayed together. Prayed for wisdom. Prayed for strength. I heard God's plan for me. So I took my fingers and I put them on that little plastic tube that was taped to her angelic face, and I pinched it shut. And after a little while, her legs began to kick and kick. And then nothing. Stillness. Release. The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh. Pain, sacrifice, these are all part of His test. And we have to prove that we can serve God, no matter what He asks. You've done well.
Good. Call the herd.
Call the weak!
Free! Oh!
sacrifice the weak.
Call the weak!
Good. Not bad.
Call the weak! Hello? Hello? On my way! Hello?
Nice to take a breather. The old jail's controlled by the resistance now. It's a good HQ.
I'm not what you call a dog person.
This rifle's been with me through thick and thin.
I wonder if we really need all this stuff.
That could have been better.
Oh, Shaw Manor. Just remember, stop.
Cultists!
That was a close shave. Happy y'all are still alive.
Fred! hit! Hope you drive better than you shoot. That was a joke. Working on my people skills. That could have been worse.
Now that's gonna be a future war story.
Thanks for the air support, Nick. Day like this, Blair can help us.
I know, right? Almost makes you forget about the shitstorm we're dealing with.
We all heard you, Nick. Shots! That was
I don't know what I would have done if you wasn't around. She's always taking the street, no?
Come on, kitty cat! Are you Italian? Just what I need. My jewelry to go missing now, too. Never mind. I don't care what you are. I need help. Those miserable shits raided my place trying to kill my Peaches. Now she's raced off for her revenge. If I know Peaches, she's gone off to chow down on those hippies. She's probably lounging at the nearby campsite. It smells like armpits and processed meat down there. So those Eden Project losers can't be far away. Go on and find her now. Be sure to take her treats with you. She's just like that little drubbing whore at the marina. She'll follow you anywhere if you give her a treat. Now go get my kitty back.
Well, there's that goddamn sun again.
Don't sweat the small stuff, Nick. Miss Mabel lives here. She ain't the nicest person, but she makes a good moonshine.
Tried hunting with a bow once. That shit's hard.
Sure thing. Remember why you're doing this, Nick. That was close. Shit.
Pleasure working with you, Grace. I'm seeing the target.
Change of position.
I got a visual. It's a beautiful day for strafing. Only way we're gonna get rid of all this violence is with more violence. It's sad, but it's what we gotta do.
If Pete just swipes at me, I'm retiring. Remains a killing machine of peaches. Still alive.
Way to get it done, Grace.
Cats always bite. I don't trust that thing.
You preppers invited me into their group. It's just not my thing. Canned food tastes like can to me.
Nick, just remember why you're getting a better angle.
Search the property! I want that murdering cougar dead! That crazy lady's hiding it somewhere! I'll hit that!
I'm on the move!
One order of straight! Shut up! I can't get it! What else you got in mind? I'm not dying!
Company.
Well, still breathing. What the? Hearing something.
This whole having something to live for thing really makes you think about life and death different.
Got something.
I'm alive, Luke, thanks to you.
Hearing something. Fair warning. If you see something wild here, you might not be hallucinating.
I hope you're happy. You had me so worried, you little shit. I'll be honest. I figured I'd never see you again. Thought you were a little dim in the headlights, but you've proved me wrong. Ah, hell. Why don't you just keep the damn cat? I've enjoyed not having to deal with her incessant needs for food and water and attention the last few days. All right, off you go. We're done here.
Perfect flying conditions.
Hi, Mabel. It's finally happened. Noodle passed away last night in his sleep.
Peaches is one angry beast, but I think I'd rather deal with her than Mabel.
Baby lazing around.
I ain't much of a cat person. But she's got a taste for Peggy blood, and they ain't gonna see her coming until it's way too late.
And
Preppers.
And
Give
maybe
me a break. Just a bunch of morons playing soldier.
hi, Mabel. It's finally happened. Noodle passed away last night in his sleep. I can't imagine my house without seeing that big dumb baby lazing around the place. If you could, I'd like to keep Noodle around. I can send you his favorite climbing post. You can pose him on. And maybe I can put a mouse in his mouth. It was his favorite snack. I don't know if you ever stuffed a snake before. Oh, I'm sorry.
Adelaide used to be the biggest
Come by my
pooper
place
around.
and get him when you can.
Saw Joseph Seed up close once, a few years back. What I wouldn't give to go back in time and end this shit right then.